What's up, y'all? It's a form of consciousness bringing out another video. Now, I don't know when y'all gonna be seeing this video. I don't know if it's gonna be before the 4th of July or afterwards, but in this video, I wanna talk about generational curses. Now, what comes to your mind when you think about generational curses? Common people, when they're asked about generational curses, the first thing that comes in their mind is making sure that they have enough money and assets in place so that their future children and their future grandchildren won't struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's the most common term used for generational curses. But in this video, I want to shine light on other generational curses that people don't even think about when they think about that term. All right. Number one being thinking that your child gets the right amount of education when they go to school. Right? Because you know, like with our parents, they think that whenever we get on that school bus and whenever we go to school, that we're learning everything that we need to be learning. All right. When in actuality, when you go to school, the only thing you're learning is what they want to teach you for you to stay in their system. They don't want you to. Oh shit, that's a frog right there, bro. they don't want you to. They don't want you to learn about the ego. They don't want you to learn about the pain body. They don't want you to learn about depression. You know what I'm saying? They want you to learn about everything that they want you to learn about to live in their system, in their society, right? That's how they continuously create zombies, bro. That's how they continuously create people that's easily manipulated, that's easily so easy to abide by their rules because they make them when they're young. You know what I'm saying? When a child is young, they absorb everything that's right there in front of them. Like I told you in my last video, bro. Our parents think that when we go to school, we're learning everything we need to be learning. When in actuality, our parents need to be our primary teacher. They need to be the ones teaching us about a lot of the things that we go through, you know, growing up. You know what I'm saying? Instead, though, we're stuck in a situation where we're socially awkward with our parents. You know what I'm saying? We can't talk to them about a lot of things because we think that they won't understand. And the main reason for that is because they're not our teacher. So we're not able to come to them with certain problems. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of young people that's growing up that goes to their teacher more than their parents, bro. And it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? It should be the other way around. All right. The number 2 generational curse that comes to my mind is people being on this planet for so long and still don't know how to grow their own food. All right, you got people out here that don't know how to put a seed in soil and watch it grow into a fruit or grow into a vegetable, y'all. All right, and that's a generational curse because you constantly have to rely on these food market companies to provide you food when in actuality over the years all they're doing is just poisoning the food further and further to mess with our minds, to mess with our bodies, to make sure that we are unhealthy and so that we need them so that we can further give them money to help cure anything that goes wrong with our bodies, right? But in actuality, when you grow your own food, you basically ensuring that there's no chemicals put in your shit because you're the one that growing it. If you want to put chemicals in it to help it grow faster or grow bigger, then that's on you. But me, when I grow my own food, I'm not putting anything in it. I'm just using soil, natural compost, water, and sunlight. That's it. And I grow my own food, bro. I be growing kale, I be growing spinach, I be growing lettuce, I be growing cucumbers, carrots, all that stuff, bro. All that stuff that we can eat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that brings me into my next generational curse, and that's filling your child up with fast food, bro. All right, now fast food. I want y'all to realize that. First of all, let me speak on this real quick. I want y'all to realize that, in my opinion, I have no problem with humans consuming meat. All right, you know, there's a lot of people that has the same mindset as I do that feel as if humans weren't meant to consume meat. And I get where they're coming from. I get it, but based on the way that our bodies are created and the way that our bodies are physically, you know, put together, I feel like it's not much so that we're not meant to consume meat. We're just not meant to consume genetically modified meat. We're not meant to consume meat that's not in nature. We're not meant to consume fake ass meat because in these fast food industries, that's all they're giving you. They're either giving you genetically modified meat, lab grown meat, or just something that's not meat at all. All it is just a bunch of chemical and tar and filler that's put together to make it look and taste like meat, bro. That's all they're giving you. They're not giving you real food. So my thing is, while these parents are out here trying to break these generational curses, working all these jobs, working all these hours on jobs, then in turn they're coming home and giving their kids fast food. They're bringing McDonald's home. They're bringing Burger King home. McDonald's and Burger King, they're bringing that home, right? And in turn, all they're doing is giving you genetically modified meat. They're not giving you that real stuff, all right? And the reason I say that we can consume meat is because when you think about our ancestors back in the day, bro, and I always say this, when you think about our ancestors back in the day, they was eating food that was out in nature. They was eating food that was getting sunlight, that was eating all this vegetation that you see around me. They was getting food that was eating that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, they're growing animals in labs. Nowadays, they got animals in slaughterhouses that's eating whatever they feed them. They're not even feeding them the natural stuff. They're only feeding them stuff chemically compound so that they can grow bigger and sell for more. It's all about the profit, right? So my point is, I'm not saying that we're not meant to eat meat, but what I'm saying is we're not meant to eat genetically modified meat. And lastly, another generational curse that we need to teach our kids at a young age is how to think for themselves. All right. Now, we all know people that take everything that they hear and see on the TV, on the media, on the radio as truth. You know what I'm saying? We see it all around us with the virus, right? Y'all already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? They take everything that they hear about that for truth. This so many people is dying. They take it for truth. This so many people needs to get the vaccine. They're taking it for truth. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say that shit on my video because they're gonna be marking my shit. But y'all know what I'm talking about. You can't take everything that you hear on TV for truth. Matter of fact, you need to be out here creating your own reality instead of living through theirs. Because that reality that you hear on the television, that you hear on the radio, that you hear on the news each and every day is reality that they want you to live, that they want you to believe in so that it can become true. Because we got the true power to create our own reality. And if you're not using that power, then somebody is using it for you. And that's what they're doing by constantly programming us to believe in these certain things. And that's why we need to teach our kids at a young age how to create their own reality, how to make sure that they're creative and that they don't become zombies like a lot of people that transpired through life before us. And with that being said, bro, those are just a couple of generational curses that we need to be focusing on, other than trying to make sure that we have money to pass down to our future generations, y'all. You know what I'm saying? These are all things that are going to help better the society mentally and physically. All right, and that's things that we need to take charge of right now, because I'm telling y'all right now, I'm only 21 years old. I have 0 kids. All right, but when I do have kids, these are things that I'm going to be teaching them and making sure that they know at a young age, bro. I'm not gonna be sugarcoating. I'm not talking about no Santa Claus. I'm not talking about no Easter Bunny. I'm not talking about no Tooth Fairy or none of that, bro. I'm talking about the real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that they're gonna help benefit them and grow up to be mentally stable. Stuff that they're gonna actually need in life. You know what I'm saying? Not selling them no lies or none of that, bro. All right, so with that being said, bro, I hope y'all enjoyed and learned something from this video. I hope y'all continue to take care of yourself, and whenever y'all see this video, bro, whether that be before 4th of July or afterwards, I hope y'all enjoy your 4th of July. I got a bunch of fireworks that I'm taking down to my hometown, and I'm gonna be, bro, I'm going crazy this 4th of July, all right? So with that being said, bro, I hope y'all continue to take care of yourself, continue to eat good, continue to make sure that you get in nature, continue to make sure that you protecting your mental, all right? Because there's people out here that want to take that from you, all right? Don't let them, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, bro, I'll catch y'all in the next video, bro. I love y'all. Peace.